I'm currently standing outside the East Gate entrance to the Davao Doctors Hospital, where I'm going to see my doctor, cardiologist, in regards to my situation. So we'll go on inside. Hello. Thank you. I gotta go to the towers. Dr. Chiu is located in the tower. Is he open?
I think so.
Okay. I got the information that I needed from my cardiologist. Now I have to go back down to the ground floor to the finance department and get a itemized breakdown of the cardioangiogram test that I've been trying to get for months. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank the people that have helped me, and for my very good friend in Minnesota, Marine brother, who is also trying to help me out with the situation. So maybe in about 1 month's time, I'll have an answer to us if I can afford to get this test or not. So this test, we already know that I have CAD, coronary artery disease, and we already know that I have blockage to my heart, and a part of my heart is not beating properly. We already know that. This test will determine where the blockage is and how severe it is. So, you know, sometimes it's just better off not knowing. You know, I guess that's the case with me, but every time I look at the people that I love and care about, you know, it makes me want to help myself, if you will. You know, it's like anything else. People don't mind helping other people so long as they're willing to help themselves. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've been ignoring it. Some of the finances that I have gained, I've been using for my medicines, which I'm really happy for, because at least it prevents the condition, I would think, from getting worse. It's got to be the slowest elevators in the world. Come on. So anyway, we're going to make our way back down to the ground floor and go to the finance department.
Ground floor.
Now this is one of the more modern hospitals in Davao City. And of course you got SPMC. I believe that might be the newest hospital in Davao. Although maybe 3 or 4 years old in itself. Don't quote me on that. But this is a rather modernized hospital. And here's and got a list of my medications today. Oh, they remodeled it. It used to be that you went over here. But they have remodeled it, looks much nicer. Now I gotta figure out where to go. I'm in the office and the lady went in the back to find out some information on a question that I had. Okay, this is kind of, I'm running you kind of backwards because I had a hard time finding it. But this is the actual billing department. There's the hours. You're gonna come around the corner up there, turn left, and then turn left to go, and then you go to the third door on the left hand side. So let's go back out. And here we are. This is basically where we started from. To consult for my situation to get the itemized cost, I went to counter number 9. You can either go to 8 or 9 if that's what you're after. The other counters are for like HMO. They got priority line, inpatient transactions, senior citizens, regular transaction. They have a Phil Health window. So that's basically it. It's pretty easy. I was surprised, pleasantly surprised, to see that they had remodeled it. Okay, we're done here, and I had found out that the estimated cost is 124,000 pesos, and that does not include the professional doctor's fee. Here they call it talent fee. I have no idea how much the doctor's fee will be, but when I get home later, I will most certainly email my doctor and see if he can give me a ballpark figure of how much he thinks that it will cost. So we're gonna head back out the door. Allow me to go through the correct door. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna get a taxi. Now we're gonna go to City Hall. I'm gonna get a pass so I can get inside the ropes at the Caricature Festival. Hello. We're going to City Hall. And a couple of my friends, Roy and Raymond, told me to go to the second floor, room 18 of City Hall, to the CIO office to inquire about hobbyist pass. So that's where we're going. All right, I just exited the taxi and we're gonna, thank you. That's a rarity. Talking about vehicles stopping for the crosswalk. But there again, it's right in front of City Hall, so it's probably a good idea. Now, what you're going to hear, or you're going to read, what they refer to as the Caricature Square, and this is actually what they're referring to right here. This area by the City Hall. So when you read or hear that the parade's gonna go from, say, Roas to the Caricature Square, this is what they're talking about. They're just basically referring to in front of City Hall.